Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. So, I think we did that tower and this tower on the last episode, so it should just be that tower, and there's some things over there that it looks like we can go do, so why not? Now, the storm that is approaching, sorry, I'm gonna make that joke every single time. The storm that is approaching is over there. And I think we can just go ahead and go all the way up here with the power of bird jumping. And it's very interesting that it's like, when you're in the air, you're still regenerating jumps, but when you are having the bird carry you, you stop regenerating jumps. So that is important. That's an important distinction to keep in mind. Oh, this is cool. I see, maybe. We need to carry fire over here, although there's a lot of water. This place is actually really neat. I'm glad I found this, if some of the areas are optional. So there's a weight there. We need to find the fire. Well, the fire's there. The fire's there, but how do we get to it? Where's the first point? Alright. We're making progress. That was a pretty cool shot, I'll be honest. One of the things that I was thinking about when I was getting ready for this video is when you're playing a... How do we want to do this? I think we land it here first. But when you're playing a... Whoops. There we go. When you're playing an indie game, right? The thing that I can't stop thinking about is how well designed this game is for picking up and playing. Now, what I mean by that is when you are playing a game, right? You have a limited amount of time. And this might be a sad truth to some of you who don't look at video game statistics that much, right? A lot of your favorite games that sold well and people played, they may or may not actually, like, the people who buy them may not actually, like, beat them or complete them. A lot of people who buy a game never see the credits, right? And the thing that's important about that is that people's time is limited and how much they can play and how much they can do. Like, I think, what is it, like, the average person has about, like, an hour and maybe, like, an hour and 10 minutes to play video games every day. And the average play session in a video game is, like, 50 minutes. So if you're making, like, the next big game, right? You have to realize that most of the people who play it are not going to beat it because they just don't have the time. And if you make the game that big, then they will just, by default, not be able to complete it. And that's why there's like a fatigue of things like MOBA games and like big open world games, right? Like whatever the mythical Assassin's Creed was it Odyssey? I don't know, I'm dating myself here because like the new one is, I don't even know what the new one is called. People were mad at it because people are dumb, but the, whatever the new Assassin's Creed game is, you could insert here, but I'm thinking of the, like, the Greek one, or, like, the Viking one? That's what I'm thinking about. Where am I going? Oh, did I miss an area? Oh, I did. But you can insert this with, like, any modern open world game with RPG mechanics that's coming out. Whatever the new Assassin's Creed is when you're watching this in 7 years, etc., etc. But, like, for me, it was Black Flag. That was the last Assassin's Creed game that I played. And then the last Assassin's Creed game that I remember is, like, the Viking one and the Greek Odyssey one. Like the Greek one where you have, like, the boats and the spear or whatever. The mythical one, like, you can fight a minotaur, is that right? I don't know, I haven't played it. Oh god, the storm is approaching in a multitude of ways right now. Where are we shooting this through? Just one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bird, come back! Can we successfully do this? Probably not. Be cool, be cool, be cool. But, like, when you have a game, right? This is not the time to be doing this anecdote. But when you have a game and you're making your indie game, right? The thing that you have to keep in mind that's very important is how are people gonna play it and how are people gonna beat it. So, a short and sweet game like this that has very simple controls but interesting mechanics. We did it! You still have to pet the bird? It means that you're more likely to actually beat it, if that makes sense. Like, especially with that live service games are now the norm. Like, I always use the example of Final Fantasy XIV because it's my live service game, right? We can pet the bird a little bit more, just a little bit. But, like, I always use the example of Final Fantasy XIV because it's my live service game that I play. I knew this area was kind of sus. But, anyways. We're going back into the storm that is approaching, apparently. Much to my, dislike. I was hoping that maybe when we won it would go away for a little while, but I guess not. So where are we going from this, right? Like, it's a timed activation switch, but what do we do? What is this for? Is this gonna be a part of the boss fight later? Oh, is it maybe that gate right there? I don't have any... Could you, like, not... This is the boss battle area, actually. Yeah, no, this is the boss battle area. I've played Shadow of Colossus before. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. This is 100% the boss arena. Please stay away from me. But basically what I'm trying to say, right, is like when you have a game like this, making it like fairly simplistic, easily understandable, fairly simplistic, the controls just work really well, and you get into this point where there's nothing to shoot here, so I don't want to waste my sprint because it'll run out and we won't be able to regenerate it. But when you get into this point, right? I should probably have detective vision on, but the thing that's so important about this, yeah, I think we're gonna have to like stealth through here later and then get up here, and we won't be able to sprint, and the bird will be giving us cover, because I saw how the shadows worked. If that's the case, that's really cool. If there's some puzzle here that I missed, that's also pretty neat, but a little big brain for me at the moment. Is when you make your game, like, playable like this, you do help out a lot of, like, people's chances to actually beat your game. And that's why, another good example is, like, Crow Country, right? Like, Crow Country actually has really good metrics for, like, the people who bought the game and then beat it. Like, that's really cool. Oh, hey, there's something up there. Me when the storm is approaching. Oh. They're getting aggressive. Oh my goodness. Oh. The demon statues. That was not good enough to get us up there. Can you regenerate? I want to hit this one first. That hit the wrong area completely. Because it's obviously supposed to be like successive jumps to get up here. We just kind of have to wait for them to come back. It looks like there are 3 of them. I can get this. I can make this jump, it's true. Eventually, I'll be able to make this jump. No! I overshot it. Maybe we don't sprint. Even the storm's leaving me alone, because it's like, yeah, I'm just getting my ass beat here. No! Okay, let's try the other side. I'm probably not getting my point across very well because I'm actually trying to focus on playing the game. Oh, come on. But hopefully I'm not sounding too crazy. I failed the parkour civilization jump. Everything here is based on parkour. I jumped for the beef. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try the quick jumps. Let's do the quick jumps real quick. Because it's like the less you charge it up, the less accuracy you have. But if it just works... If it just works, guys. If it just works. If it just works, chat. Oh, thank God. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, we can bird up again. Thank God for that. Sorry you had to go into the demon-infested area. But I guess it's something that I've talked about a lot on the channel, which is just, like, games requiring your attention, and then a game that doesn't require your attention, like a single-player story game. It kind of has to have simple gameplay, because if it doesn't, then what ends up happening is you can get into a circumstance where the game is too complicated for the attention span people have for it. And that's one of the reasons why games that have really simple gameplay styles, and that's not derogatory, by the way. It's having a simple and engaging gameplay loop is like the entire design philosophy around Bungie and how they made Halo 3. So, you know, that's not supposed to be derogatory. Halo 3 is one of the best shooters of all time. Oh, jeez. Where am I supposed to go? There? Through the storm, you say? How interesting. Oh, there's something down there, too. You wouldn't mind, right? Just leaving me alone while I do this funny tree thing? Let me just ring the bells of awakening real quick as the chosen undead. Okay. The joke is that there's a secret hidden bell behind the viewpoint, and you're supposed to shoot that one first. Oh, is there lore over there? We can go back for it, but I want to see what this is. Because this looks pretty cool. The power of the sun concentrated directly in the palm of your hand. I think you're supposed to pray near this, like, in front of this. Probably fine. Alright, now we'll go back to the lore. And so, you know, some people will probably take it the wrong way if you, like, call a game simple. But the gameplay mechanics, or, like, the gameplay mechanics and the controls are simple. L2 to run, R2 to shoot, right stick moves the camera, left stick moves jump. And then there's some other stuff like interact being circle and pet the bird being square. Ah, these horrible rains make everything slick, as if there's not just water in them, but oil. I nearly saw the sun before I fell. I almost saw it. And so you get into a point where it's like, you make a game that has like this simplistic, like, well, not premise, like that is the wrong word, but like you have a, you get into a game that has like simple controls, and then it's how they challenge you with the controls later that's the enjoyable part, right? Like, they're doing interesting things with the game, and every new thing that they introduce is intuitive, so it works. You know what I mean? I was just here. It looks different. When it doesn't have the ominous demonic aura, it looks completely different. But yeah, I like, even if it's poorly articulated, I like talking about cool game design stuff, because it's really fun to think about, like, making the most elaborate, big, open-world game that has, like, so many cool and interesting mechanics, and it's so intricate, and people can play it, like, every day for 10 years and still be like, wow, this game still has new things for me to experience. Like, it's very fun to fantasize about that, but it really is incredible to play a game that's like, this is going to be like a 10-hour-long experience with a very specific playstyle. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's going to do what it does really well, and it's going to be something that is genuinely like, you haven't seen this before. And I think that's really cool. Read the lore, read the lore, get to the lore. Lore me up, dab me up with the lore, go, go, go.
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale through some technical fault. We're trying to find the fault, and we will correct it as soon as we can and go back to Emmerdale as soon as we can. Until then, we'll play a little... I'm pleased to say we can rejoin Emmerdale.
They do not fight like men. Men should not move that fast, that violently. For their sakes, and perhaps even ours, I hope they are right. More lore, more lore, more lore? I knew I would not survive this night, but was it necessary to destroy my art, the pots and vases I lovingly shaped? What cruelty asks that you destroy a man's work when you take his life? That is pretty messed up. Uh-oh. You wanna run that one by me again, chat? I think that was creepier than anything else happening. What the hell? I can do it. I know it's probably not intended, but I can do it. Oh. You don't have to do a complicated jump like that. You can just stand here on the pillar right there. Yeah, it's alright. Fair enough. Yeah, no, it makes sense. And up we go. Down we go, never mind. You can probably just stand here, right? Yeah. Probably don't need to overcomplicate it like that. Ooh, free stuff. It is pretty, like, profoundly sad when you destroy art, because it's like, destroying art is how, like that's something that somebody, like, that's a part of somebody's life, almost, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody makes art, that's something that is forever, you know? Well, not forever, but it can be preserved forever. And it's just kind of a little bit sad. Aha. And also doing it while the person's still alive is like, that's just even more disrespectful, because they have to, they know you're gonna kill them, and then they also watch you destroy, like, damn, that is sad, actually. It's pretty messed up. I wasn't expecting the Pathless to make me sad, but it just did. Alright, we have enough for the, whatchamacallit. I just need to find out where the tower is. It's conveniently right here. Yeah, you gotta... The charging thing is still a little bit... I haven't gotten entirely used to how much I need to charge something before I send the arrow loose. There is something down there. And also, that's really cool looking. There's a lot of things down here. What the heck? Specifically, there's something glowing over there. So it's another light the fires puzzle. Huh. Okay. I don't think it's gonna hit from over there. So where are we trying to go? Oh, okay. Does it slide back? Or does it just get left there? Well, we probably want to line it up best we can. Although, is there something for us to hit over there? Yes, there is, apparently. Oh, and then we can hit it back. Interesting. Drag it over here. And then, can we bounce it like this? I assume that's exactly how it will work. Can I get some sprint, please? No. I don't have the hunger bar for sprinting. I didn't make the jump for the beef. I made the jump for the chicken like a coward. If you think the Parkour Civilization references are bad now, I've only watched, like, the first part of the full movie. I will be watching more of it later. You have no idea how bad it will really get once I learn the full lexicon. Like, I've already seen some Twitter clips, like, the book was written in parkour. The book was written in archery. And I'm just saying, I wish the book was written in archery. But I'm just an archery noob. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Listen, I don't know why, but there's just something very endearing about it. Because, like, it's a movie that is technically broken up into multiple parts, so you can watch it in parts if you want to. But I want to watch it in the full order of the movie, thank you very much. But I'm not drifting around the corner. I'll just collect them normally, that's fine. We're gonna get a 4th jump soon, can you believe that? That's crazy. But, 3 jumps is already, like, up to lizard man thigh level, so that's pretty cool. That's an insanely unhinged statement out of context of the fact that we were comparing our jump height to that of a statue. But, there's something really endearing about somebody just making a movie in Minecraft and then being like, oh yeah, so who's the star of the movie? Like who are the actors in the movie? My friends. And who are they playing? Themselves, but also in character like they live in this civilization. I went to Seawalk Gaming's house. So true, bestie. Nobody has ever done a 5-block jump before. And he started paying me in diamonds. And that's how parkour replaced money. Oh, maybe if it's in the middle of all of the obelisks, then it's not as dynamic as I thought it was. Because we're gonna jump to it in the middle. Like, it's gonna be in the middle there anyways. A clever bit of video game design goes a long way. Remind Sorrow of who he was. But that's, like, really close, right? Like, there are other I still feel like there's a level of, like, it being dynamic here, because that's still, like, really close comparatively. Like, would they all be this close? Because I feel like if Sorrow is really far away in here, I feel like there's still some, like, movie magic going on here, honestly. Because he's moving. Like, he's traveling, he's running. Although I will say the path is, like, semi-obvious now that I've seen it. Because it's, like, the ravine or, like, under the bridges. I wonder if there's gonna be a chase scene one of these times where it's a, like, you're on a bridge chasing it. Or maybe it's a flying one. Should be getting close enough soon. Bird up. This always does go hard. I love this chase scene. Oh, it's got an AoE. Fair enough. Alright. That's a little debatable, to be honest with you. Anti-air batteries! Thank you, air boost. Damn, the timing on that is sick. Oh, it's shot again? I didn't even see that. Thank you. Bird up. The long boy is down. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You can't get one on me. Are we gonna have to go inside there and climb around? That'd be really cool. I was trying to shoot the other thing. Bird up, please. Oh, you can't jump. Fair enough, that would kind of trivialize it. Bird up. And please get me up out of here because the floor is literally lava. Bird up moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, phase 2. Holy! Alright, I was assuming that the shadows would be safe, but that's not true. Oh no, it is true. It's just that that's not the shadows. Go, 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 go. So the ledge gets ignited too. I don't know how to get over there. Where's the part where we can hide? It hits you in the air. I see it now. I don't like looking at the platform to see that it's on fire, and then there's a platform behind it that you can't really see. I guess you're supposed to look at the foreground. Bird, go into the fire and the flames. Get the protective lantern. Uh-oh. Alright, one more and then we should be good to go. I miss my ability to run. I miss my ability to use the bird's jump. Go, go, go! Oh, if there was like a firestorm coming behind me, that would go kind of hard. You know? Holy. Oh, crap. Uh-oh, wombo combo. It's over. Oh, come on. I don't know when the damage disappears. Are you serious? I feel like I'm timing that just about as well as I could. What did I think? I've moved earlier on other ones. Look at that. The effect is still playing, yet I can move. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm moving at all. I'm moving at the same time for everything else. I keep up that momentum. There wasn't even a button prompt. I just pressed the button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not to be rude, but I'm not really going up. I seem to be exclusively falling down. I'm also not getting a movement boost. Oh, I'm not guaranteed to take damage from that? Bird up, please. Oh, so does the Komodo dragon. Oh, hell yeah. Got one more totem on the Tower of Sour. You'll love to see it. The next plateau. I mean, honestly, like, I think one of the things that's really impressive about this game is just sort of like how well they're executing the concept that they want to go for. Strength of Sorrow. Powerful talismans will now appear throughout the island. Oh my goodness. The 4 jumps. Pretty impressive. But yeah, no, I think that this game is really impressive because it's like, it's doing a concept that it is executing really well. So I missed, damn, I missed 7 totems, or 7 lizard medallions. That's crazy. I wonder if they add more medallions to the world after you cleanse it. I'd actually be kind of interested in that. But, yeah, no, I think this is a really cool game. And I know I praise it a lot, but I just think it's a neat experience, and it's one of the things that, like, only games can, like, give you, right? Holy! New tech? That's crazy. I didn't even know these things were talismans, but now I do. And they go kind of crazy. Oh my god. That boar's drifting. We're drifting too. Thanks for watching another episode of The Pathless. It'll be out on Wednesdays now. If you couldn't tell by the fact that this video is uploaded on a Wednesday. It used to be, what, Saturdays? But I didn't want to do the weekend uploading, and Friday was not working out. So we're just going to do Friday, Mondays, and Wednesdays for bonus videos. For right now, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Hope you're having a good one. I'll see you on whatever you decide to watch next. Bye.